Hi everyone, welcome to Try No Code. Today we're gonna see how we can upload a CSV file in Bubble from the front end. So the main advantage of uploading a CSV file in Bubble is that you can populate your table with multiple entries in just one go. So let's take an example. Suppose you are having 500 entries which need to be done from the front end. So if you are going to enter those 500 entries one by one, it will be taking lot of time and efforts to just put those 500 entries into your table. And on the other hand, if you just upload those 500 entries as a CSV file, it will be taking like 3 to 4 seconds to just upload those 500 entries into your table. So that is the main benefit of uploading a CSV, which is time and efforts. So you will save a lot of time and effort. So I'm having a table class, and in our class table we are having two fields: age, which is of type number, and name, which is of type text. And so here I'm having two sections. One section is to upload is to create an entry in our table one by one, and here we are going to upload the entries in bulk. So what we need to be considered in our mind while uploading a CSV file is that, for example, the name of the field should be similar in a Excel or in a CSV file. So like this name should be similar to this name. So basically it is case sensitive, so that we have to kept in our mind while uploading a CSV file. So let's start with the workflow part. So for uploading for updating and entries one by one, I have create a new class, and for the age I'm having a input age value, and for the name I'm having input names value, and then I'm just simply reset the relevant input. And for the upload I'm just gonna show you. So for the upload we need a file uploader, which you can find just in the elementary just below the input forms. Here it is, you can see file uploader. So you can just select that and drop it uh, into your editor. And then on the upload button we are going to set up a workflow. So what we need to do is just upload data as CSV, and in CSV we need to select table for which you are uploading or which you are uploading a CSV file for. So I'm uploading a CSV file for class, so class here, and then CSV file. So this CSV file will be the value of our file uploader. So file uploader is value, and then our separator. So we all know that CSV stand for comma separator values. So the separator is comma in the CSV file. So we select comma here, and then here we are having a repeating group, which is just to visualize that how data is entered in our table. So let's preview it. So so the example, like where we are entering data from the front end one by one. So it's like that mj, I'm entering the values, submit. So the first entry came up. Now the another one, dj. So you can see for two entries it will be taking around 4 seconds for me. So if I just have to upload CSV file, all I need to do is just select CSV file, open it, and then just hit on upload. So as you can see, the class.csv file is selected, and after hitting upload it will be taking like a second, and all the entries in that CSV file is uploaded here. So that is the main benefit of uploading a CSV file. So I hope I am able to uh, get you an idea so how to upload a CSV file. So see you in next video. Till then, happy learning.